Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan and this is the Huawei Nova 3i that was launched alongside the Huawei Nova 3, and this comes in the mid-range category again. And you've seen a lot of phones from the same company, Huawei and Honor, in this exact price range of 20 to 25,000 rupees. This one is priced at 21,000, and the Honor Play that was launched yesterday, that is priced at rupees 20,000, and there's also the Huawei P20 Lite, which was priced exactly at the same price. In these three phones, I would say that the P20 Lite doesn't really make sense because that comes with a Kirin 659 chipset, although the design of that phone is very good. But then this comes with the Kirin 710. This is the first phone, the Huawei Nova 3i, to come with the Kirin 710 processor, and that would be interesting to see how well does it do with the gaming, with the actual performance of the device, because there are certain improvements in the DSP and ISP for the photos and for the camera. And there's also the dual VoLTE, which was missing on the Kirin 659. There was no support for the dual VoLTE, and there was no support for even the LTE Cat 13, which is given here. So there are a couple of very good improvements, and the maximum clock speed that you see on the Kirin 710 is 2.2 GHz. And there's also the new GPU, which gives about 1.3x the performance of what the GPU on the Kirin 659 was giving. So there are these improvements. But then how good the performance will be, we'll be knowing in the few days from now. And this is a quick unboxing and the hands-on of the smartphone. For the specs, this phone comes with a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus display. That's a 2340 x 1080 pixels of screen resolution. There are three variants for the different colors. One is Iris Purple, which would be my favorite, which was even on the Nova 3. But then what we have got for the review is the black variant, and also there's a Pearl White. So these are the three colors that you get here. There's 4 GB of RAM and a good 128 GB storage that is given here. And interestingly, both the Nova 3 and the 3i were known for the 4 cameras that they come with. There's dual lens camera combination on both back and the front. On the rear, it's 16 plus 2 megapixel combination, while on the front, the company has pumped up that with a 24 megapixel camera with the f2.0 aperture alongside a 2 megapixel camera for the depth recognition. On the back, the 16 megapixel camera comes with the f2.2 aperture. So in a way, the company has given better cameras on the front for the selfie lovers, and alongside that, the design of the phone is brilliant. And most of the Huawei and Honor smartphones do come with a very good design, but the black doesn't have that gradient or the different colors shades with that well-layered design. And thanks to the Kirin 710 that is given here, there is that AI support for everything that you see here. It's for the cameras, where there's artificial intelligence having the scene recognition. There's also that app battery optimization done with the AI, and there's that Qmoji, that's the 3D emojis that is present on the camera app. So there are a lot of AI features that you see in the smartphone, but when you compare this with the Honor Play, there's no fast charge support. It comes with the 5V two-way output, and that is comparatively slower when you compare that with the 18-watt or 9V two-way that is given on the Honor Play, which is priced actually lesser than this, with the storage being less there. But on the Honor Play, there's the Kirin 970, and here there's Kirin 710. So that is where we'll be doing the comparison and letting you know which one has a better performance overall, though it might be the Kirin 970 because it does come with a GPU turbo as well for the gaming performance. But in the end, having 4 cameras, does that make a difference for the depth recognition and the portrait shots? We'll be letting you know about that. So in this quick unboxing, here's the box package. And in this package, apart from the phone itself that you see here, there's this TPU case, that's the rubber case with a transparent look, and there's a SIM ejector pin, and the couple of other accessories include the travel adapter with the 5V two-way output and the micro USB cable, indicating that the phone comes with the micro USB connectivity. Now moving on to the physical aspect of the phone, towards the bottom where you see is the micro USB port, a 3.5mm headset jack, a microphone as well as a speaker grill. On the right are the buttons, the power button as well as the volume rocker button. On the top is a secondary microphone for the noise cancellation, and on the left is the area for the SIM cards. For the SIM cards, there are 2 slots. One is for the nano SIM and other is a hybrid SIM slot, where you can have either a SIM card for the secondary SIM or you can use a micro SD card for the storage expansion. Getting into the interface, this is the EMUI 8.2 that is based on Android 8.1 Oreo, and since the Android Pie or the Android P is official now, we might see the update to this smartphone as well, because at least this has a newer chipset which might support most of what the Android P might require. So that is where the Android P might be coming into this sooner or later. And this is 4 GB plus 128 GB, out of which about 113 GB is free for the user to use. And for the pre-install apps, there are a few pre-install apps apart from what you see the Google apps are, and some of them are actually unnecessary as well. There's a Z camera, camera 360, and a lot of games which are basic games which most of the users might not be playing on these high-end or the mid-range smartphones. But then there are quite a few bloatware apps given in the smartphone. In the camera app, as said earlier, there's that AI mode which would enhance the dynamic range as well as the colors of the pictures that are taken here. There's that AR lens, which is what they call as Qmoji, which would help take 3D images here. And there's that portrait mode, which is present for both the front-facing camera as well as for the rear camera. So this is all about the Huawei Nova 3i. This would be interesting to see whether the Kirin 710 is doing well on the smartphone, and we'll be doing the review in a few days and letting you know about that. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you like this video. If you have any other question about this smartphone, do let me know. We'll be doing a gaming review separately on the smartphone because we want to test out the performance of this along with the Mali G51 MP4 GPU of this smartphone. So that is what we might be doing in the gaming review and letting you know about that as well. So stay tuned for that on Gizmo Times, and thank you for watching. See you in our next video.